ladies and gentlemen, the pharmacist that left out 57 vials of the vaccine by Moderna in Wisconsin has been identified. His name is Steven Brandenburg, and he worked as a pharmacist at the Advocate Aurora Health Hospital System. And he admitted that he took these vials out of the refrigeration and let them sit out overnight, Christmas Eve, and then he did it again on Christmas Day. And they were out twice for 24 hours. So this came out on NPR. So this update is pharmacists who spoiled more than 500 vaccine doses said he thought they were unsafe. I mean, that says a lot when somebody works in healthcare and they're even telling you that these virus vaccines are not even safe. So that's why he did it. And yes, it was a deliberate act, and he did admit it. The Wisconsin pharmacist accused of intentionally sabotaging more than 500 doses of the coronavirus vaccine at Christmas time told police it was because he believed the drug is somehow hazardous. He formed this belief that they were unsafe. The Ozaukee County District Attorney Adam Gerald said that Steven Brandenburg on Monday during a virtual hearing, the Associated Press reported. Gerald did not offer more information on why Brandenburg was convinced the inoculations could be harmful, but he did paint a picture of a troubled man in the midst of personal turmoil. He explained the 46-year-old is in the process of divorcing his wife and said a fellow Advocate Aurora Health employee reported that Brandenburg had taken a gun to work twice. So he showed up on his job twice with a gun. Okay. Brandenburg, who worked as a pharmacist at the Advocate Aurora Hospital System, said that he admitted he deliberately removed 57 vials of the Moderna vaccine from refrigeration and left them out overnight on December 24th and again on December 25th. After leaving them at room temperature overnight on Christmas Eve, Brandenburg returned the vials to the proper storage, but after he pulled them out the second night, they were discovered by a pharmacy technician. The Wisconsin Public Radio reports Gerald wouldn't submit proof to the court that the drugs had been damaged and that therefore a crime had been committed. So what he's saying is, according to Moderna, if they are out beyond 12 hours, they're no good. They have to be discarded. But this district attorney is saying he doesn't have proof of that. And apparently, the only way you can discover whether or not these vaccines are still good, they have to be tested. And they don't know how long that would take for a lab to test these vaccines. The Moderna vials must be stored between 36 and 46 degrees Fahrenheit. They can remain effective up to 12 hours if left at room temperature. Beyond that, the drug maker says the vaccine is no longer effective. Regardless, there is a crime known as attempted criminal damage to property, Gerald said, and that would be a misdemeanor, and that would seem to apply at some point in time in the future. Brandenburg has since been fired after the incident. As a result, Brandenburg's tampering, healthcare workers were forced to discard 570 doses of the potentially life-saving vaccine. Hospital officials said 57 individuals did receive injections of what may have been useless doses. Those patients have been notified and are not at risk of adverse health effects. Hospital officials said on Friday the pharmacist last week told investigators that he knew people that received the vaccines would think they had been vaccinated against a virus when in fact they were not, officials say. Brandenburg was arrested on Thursday by the Grafton Police Department on recommended charges of first degree reckless endangering safety and adulterating a prescription drug and criminal damage to property. The FBI and U.S. Food and Drug Administration are also investigating. The AP reported Judge Paul Molly um, set a $10,000 signature bond for Brandenburg. Wow, that is so low. They always give them low bonds. I shouldn't be surprised. And ordered him to surrender all of his firearms to the sheriff's deputy and not to work in the healthcare field and to have no contact with Aurora employees. Brandenburg was released on Monday afternoon, so he's no longer in jail. A $10,000 bond, I guess he was able to make that. That's nothing. But y'all, please tell me what you think. I mean, look, like I said, it says a lot when somebody that works in healthcare is telling you they don't even believe these vaccines are safe. I'm just saying. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.